Then we got another record called Freedom Boys.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Called
I like
Freedom Boys, and I'm on there, speaking about my son T.Y. who's in the FEDS, locked up, and Boosie talking about when he was on death row and Angola, and fighting that life sentence and things of that nature, and we just talking about all the good men that we left behind.
Right.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk
about this. Let's fast forward. I want to talk about this Boosie thing because you set me up. I come out here in February. I seen Boosie over at the casino. Everything supposed to be out by now.
Streets changed on a nigga. They got watered down.
I know you talk. I can rewind the tape.
Nah, but my man, man had a lot going on.
I know he had a lot going on. But I want to see it though. I'm ready for it.
Step on niggas and lead niggas in bill. Double-digit killers with no feelings on.
But it's on the way.
I'm ready. When is it coming, man? Just go give me. Just tell you a little bit of it, man.
We trying to figure out the date right now, but we pushing before 2026. Like we trying to drop the full quarter. Like we don't have the actual date. We just shot like 4 videos for about a week ago.
That's hard. I like that.
We about to shoot another 3 videos, and we in the process of mixing and mastering the album right now. But yeah, it's on the way.
Man,
who else is on the album?
You know what I mean? Like,
who else you got on the album?
We got Mac on the album.
Already, my boy Mac.
We got Mac on the album. You know what I'm saying? We got Juvie on the album.
It's hard.
Okay.
Yeah, we gonna put Bird on the album. You know what I'm saying? Or Wife and Lucy. You know what I'm saying? And but for real, we trying to keep the features to a bare minimum. Like we don't really, cause
you don't have to have it, but I just
on the album. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna keep it like because I'm talking about that John smoke. Like with just me and I'ma let you see.
I gotta see it. Don't play.
What's your favorite song on the album?
That's a good question right there. You know what I'm saying? That's a good question.
And why is it your favorite?
Let me see, man. Let me think. Damn, we got so many records, man. We got so many records. It's this record, I forgot the name of it, man. But we got one called Trap. Okay. You know what I'm saying? With me, Boosie and Mac on there. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And that's one of my favorites. On the album because it's we want to live political on it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And then the beat. Super hard, but lyrically, like everybody, just stood on business and spoke from the heart, and it's just like
you felt
one of them records that you could feel. Then we got another record called Freedom Boys.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Called
I like
Freedom Boys, and I'm on there, speaking about my son T.Y. who's in the FEDS, locked up, and Boosie talking about when he was on death row and Angola, and fighting that life sentence and things of that nature, and we just talking about all the good men that we left behind.
Right.
Wow.
You know what I mean? And just talking about freedom boys.
That's hard.
like really freedom boys, freedom boys. Talking about C Murder.
Freedom Boy.
And you know what I mean?
Freedom Boys, man.
All the good men and
Free
women.
them all.
That's incarcerated and especially like if they innocent, because there's a lot of people. And then the system's just so unjust, right? You know what I mean? To where dudes be getting over sentenced, like women be getting over sentenced, man, for crimes that they feel was somebody of another.
Yes.
Come on,
what
man.
I mean?
Yes.
Like it'll be a whole different situation. You see what I'm saying? Like I done seen, like us,
we're
what I'm saying? We're 15, 20.
They gonna give them to you.
And if, you know what I'm saying, them know they might get fined.
No, they getting probation. Stop all that,
feel
bro.
me? Like,
them niggas ain't even going in there. They can walk them out the back door. Don't come back. Send them to the program. Yeah.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.